Hey guys, Mike D here from DSP Customs, and I'm super excited about today because today we're going to be making over this Challenger front to back, top to bottom. It's going to be a completely different animal by the time we're done with it. I got Bill McNeil helping me out today. So TNA hooked us up with a whole set of carbon fiber. Everything they offer is going to go on this bad boy. I got Ride Culture's tail lights, going to be cleaning up that tail end. And Forever Red, Kyle hooked us up, made sure we got it in time for our 2-inch lift kit. This thing is going to be a total ripper by the time we're done with it.
Where do we start at if I want to tear this down?
All right, so I think we go front to back.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do front fender, do the fairing, the tank, then we start moving to the bags because it's gonna be easiest. All right, so you can already feel the weight savings. It is tremendous here. So we're gonna get actual numbers for everything though. So we got our scale from shipping. Let that zero out. So 0, 0. Well, I'll just tell you the number. Whatever.
All right.
All right. 6 pounds, 13 ounces versus.
Let's guess though. We're on a second to take that. 6 pounds, 13 ounces. I picked the thing up. I think it weighs like 2 pounds, 3 ounces.
1 pound, 8 ounces.
Okay. We're always a little competitive at stuff.
1 pound, 6 ounces.
Good guess, dude.
Listen, one time in 5th grade.
One time in 5th
It
grade.
was like perfect at 12 inches.
That's crazy. So you lost 4 pounds just in the fender. Easy. Just like simple math.
And that's unsprung weight.
Right.
So unsprung weight's a whole different animal than sprung weight.
What the hell does that mean?
So, okay, so.
I know what being sprung means.
No, unsprung weight is all the weight that is not supported by the suspension.
Unsprung weight is that's not supported by the suspension.
So,
but I thought all the weight on a bike is supported by the suspension, Micah.
Not your wheels, not your rotors, not your calipers, not your lower forks, not your front fender. That's all unsupported by your suspension. That's supported by the tire.
Oh, dog, I never thought about that.
So the less weight you have on unsprung weight, the faster your suspension can travel and stay in contact with the road.
I mean, less weight overall is better, right?
Less weight overall, but also, yeah, if
unsprung weight,
right, because you have to
I've
consider.
never heard of that.
Really? Okay. So
I'm just being honest.
fair enough. But yeah, so if you think about it, that's all mass that has to move up and down.
Right.
So mass has inertia going up.
Yep.
It carries more. So
Sure.
the more mass you have, the more inertia you go up.
Sure.
The longer it's going to want to stay up in the air
Okay.
before it wants to come back down.
Yep.
So the less weight you have that has to push back down, the
Okay.
faster it will go down, the more it will stay in contact with the road.
All right. There's some people out there that aren't carbon fiber people, right? But if you are a carbon fiber person, which I am, I know you are as well, it's hard to beat that look.
And it's good carbon fiber too. It's not just like cheap. Yeah.
How well all the lines, everything match up well in it. You
Right.
know, it's just.
Look at the fairing right there. Look at that seam in the middle.
Seam.
It's just perfect. Dead center in the middle. It's like they took their time and they did this shit right.
Get a better shot of that. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Yeah, really cool, dude.
Yeah.
Totally.
All right, let's pop this front fairing off now. In one fell swoop. So now we're gonna take all of this and transfer it into that guy. But first we're gonna take it all out, weigh this one, then weigh that one so we can get apples to apples comparison.
Nice.
Okay, so now we're gonna be comparing the weight savings on the fairing itself. So here's the factory fairing. These are plastic, so it's probably gonna be a little bit less weight saving. So we can zero the scale out and we are getting 5 pound, 1 ounce.
5 pounds, 1 ounce.
All right, so now what's the guess on the TNA fairing?
Okay, hold on a second. You pick it up, give me a guess, and then I'll pick it up and I'll guess. So that was what you said, 5 pounds?
5 pounds, 1 ounce.
5 pounds, 1 ounces.
Ooh.
Hold on, let me feel.
Okay.
Let me feel. Oh, Wow, a lot? Can I just guess the number a lot? I'm gonna say that thing, well, I'm gonna stick with my 2 pound guess because I'm a 2 pound guy.
2 pound, no ounce?
2 pounds, no ounces.
2 pounds, 6 ounce. So let's check it out. We were both wrong. 3.1.
Wow.
3 pounds, 1 ounce. Sorry.
Okay, but that is quite a bit, though.
That's significant.
It's a big piece, dude. But that's
so
a lot
that's
of
what
weight.
5 pounds 1 versus 3 pounds 1. We lost 2 pounds. We lost 2 pounds. We were right.
2 pounds. That's what we lost. Yeah, I told you I was a 2 pound guy.
Yeah, that's what we're guessing.
So think about this now. Just between the front fender and that, we're at like 6 pounds now.
Yeah. Yeah. Or if you want to say 1% of the bike's weight. Well, about, I'd say just under 1% of the bike's weight has been shaved.
Run it.
All right, so now we got the headlight assembly into the new carbon fiber. Let's go ahead and get it in place. I did bring a bullet with me so I can put that center one in and hold it up so that way I'm not trying to juggle it. Oh, that fits perfectly. Oh, that looks clean. And this right here, this one will be enough to hold everything in place so we can get the rest started. Bitchin'. That looks fucking tough. Okay, so next one we pulled off the air cleaner covers or deck cleaner covers. These things are pretty thick. They've got some girth to them. So I'm gonna guess probably 4 pounds, 8 ounces, 11 ounces. So let's find out. I was way off. 1 pound, 7 ounce. Four ounces. Yeah, you lose about two pounds, two and a quarter pounds with just switching these.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. We're like 8 pounds almost right now.
8 pounds, yeah.
8
I
pounds.
think the biggest savings is going to be the rear fender and the bags. So the bags are pretty heavy. Those ones are not. Okay, so next we got the tank bib or cover or whatever you want to call it. This one's also metal. Changing it out for carbon fiber. So this one, my guess, I'd say about 2.5 pounds, 7 ounces.
Okay, I said 3 pounds and 8.
Okay, so let's see. 2 pounds on the money. 5 ounces.
Wow.
Right, so that's a good...
I mean, that's a huge gain right there.
Okay. So...
Okay, where are we at now, dog?
Okay, so far we've done the front fender,
Yep.
the front fairing, the tank cover, and the side covers. Next, we gotta take the bags off and then start taking the rear fender off and all of that assembly. We're also gonna be losing these taillights, so that's gonna save some weight there as well.
Yep.
So,
Rip
first
it off.
Dean Speed Sissy Bar, quick release.
Now that's nice.
That's easy.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, and the antenna, it's got to go too.
That thing's ugly.
It's horrible.
You can get ham radio with that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have assembled a complete one side bag for all the hardware that's going to be needed, and we left one stock so we can do an apples to apples comparison. So we're going to do the stock one first. That one's got some gravity to it, so we're going to find out. What's your guess?
I'm gonna say, I've been guessing high, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna guess 6 pounds, 7 ounces.
Okay.
A baby. I'm guessing a baby.
I'm gonna go on the high side because like these things aren't light. I'm gonna say like 12 pounds.
12 pounds?
12 pounds.
Shit.
All right. All right. So this is a stock bag with all the hardware. Oh. 13 pounds, 15 ounces.
Wow. 2 babies.
All right.
Holy shit. That's a lot.
All right. Now we got the carbon fiber bag.
Okay.
This one has the latch and all the hardware, the hinges, everything in there. Okay.
What's my guess?
What's your guess?
4 pounds, 3 ounces.
I'm gonna say 6 pounds.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna guess that's probably high, but like, yeah. 5 pounds, 13 ounces.
Wow.
So not too far off, because like what's 16 ounces a pound? 16 ounces a pound, right?
Yep. So I mean, maybe.
Allegedly. We're not great, so fuck it.
An American pound.
Yeah, yeah,
American pounds, yeah.
yeah. But yeah, that's 10 pounds per bag.
10 to 20. Oh my gosh.
10
dude.
pounds per bag.
So now, just quick math in my mind. Up to what we've done now, we got roughly 8 pounds.
Yep.
I'm not like a mathematician, but I'm just gonna say like 8 pounds, okay?
We'll put the numbers on the screen.
Yeah, okay. Then we're gonna say 10 pounds per bag. That doesn't count the rear fender.
No,
I'm thinking when it's all said and done, and the numbers get calculated, 30 pounds.
I'm gonna say closer to 40 because we're at 28 right now.
Right? So you think the rear fender is gonna be 12-pound difference of light?
There's a decent amount because we also are eliminating that whole taillight section.
Oh, that's true. Okay, well, we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. Okay, so now we have the final real piece that we're gonna be changing out. The rear fender, this thing, it's got some girth to it. What's your guess?
It's a Southern girl.
Yeah.
You know,
Well fed, corn and rice.
You know, Georgia eats a lot of good soul food. I'm gonna guess 8 pounds.
Oh, I'm saying like 15 pounds on this guy.
Wow, it's really deep south.
Yeah.
Donka-donk.
We are at 15 pounds, 2 ounces.
Wow, good guess. First
Well
of all.
calibrated. Well calibrated.
Good guess. Dude, that was a great
All
guess.
right, now the carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber.
I'm gonna guess that fender is probably around 2-3 pounds.
I'm gonna guess 3 pounds, 3 ounces.
2 pounds, 5 ounces.
Wow.
About 40 pounds almost.
So we lost how much right there?
Almost 40 pounds.
No, how much did we lose between the two?
Oh, this one? So we're at 15 and a half. 2.5.
So we lost 11 pounds easy,
Yeah.
right? Plus the 28. We're kind of rough numbers, right?
No,
We said
38 because 2 bags. 10 pounds each
10,
bag.
20.
So we're at 8 pounds.
Right, so it's 10, 20, 8 for what we've done so far.
Yeah.
28 plus 11.
Yep. 39 pounds.
Jeez, dude, I thought 30 was going to be crazy, Micah.
39 pounds we cut.
Okay, so I guessed 30 pounds total. Micah guessed 40 pounds total. He was obviously
Well calibrated.
closest without going over. Anyways.
Price is right.
The price is right, Bob.
All right, let's get the rest of it together. Okay, so we got the 2-inch rear lift kit on. This is the stock ones. I did probably the hardest way possible, so I'm not going to show you how I did it because I don't want you to struggle like I did. So there's a better way, and someone else will have to show you that one. All right, so this is the pigtail that the Ride Culture Light gives you. So the cool thing about it is it has the male hanger, and then it goes to your factory harness there, and they just plug in the middle. So this, we're not going to use the original tail light because we're not running on the fender anymore. We're just going to run those lights on the fender. And it just plugs in your factory harness like this, like that. And then each side goes to your bags. We'll have to figure out which one's the correct side per which. And then these just run to the lights underneath the lids of your bags there. And real clean, simple look and super easy to install. So the guys did a great job when designing this. Super user-friendly, plug and play. I'd recommend it. Hey guys, so we've had the Carbon on here for a couple weeks. I've been putting a few miles on it, taking it all around Arizona, and you can definitely tell the difference. So between the weight savings, the 2-inch lift, this thing rips. It is like a sport bike, but with all the luxuries. So super excited with how this turned out. Beautiful carbon fiber. Taillights look sick as hell. The suspension just on point. So I just want a huge shout out for all the guys over at TNA, the guys at Ride Culture, Forever Rad, helping make this thing happen. And we got more planned for in the future. So keep that shiny side up and stay tuned. Thanks.